Okay, so hi everyone, and there's a second build that was, well, semi-successful, I would say. It's not very cool, it's kind of slow, and there is some story behind this build because I found this item with free LP and I said to myself, well, maybe maybe I would build something around it, and I tried to slam it, and it turns out okay-ish. So I got crit multi, melee phys damage, and all attributes. So I decided to give it a go, and here is the build. And I called it Speardalajlama, and well, how to say, uh, what is it about? Well, mainly, um, mainly is just about this skill. It's Javelin, so originally I wanted to utilize the special attribute on this item, which is the pierces, but it turns out it's just rubbish, doesn't work that well. So I was testing further and come out with this setup of the main skill, which is utilizing mainly this node and this node. You got rain of javelins coming up from the sky, 2 additional javelins, but it all comes with a cost of increased mana, so I wanted to find a way how to make it basically free. So my idea was utilizing this item with a nice double slam. As you can see, it's -2 mana cost per stack of mountain endurance, but because of this item, this whole concept is so slow to move around. It's just 10% move speed, but well, nevertheless, I just decided to give it a go. So I created this item. It's quite nice slam with health regen and hybrid health, but then it turns out that I need this chest, so this health regen is just lost. So this piece of equipment isn't optimal at all. So, well, to survive, I decided to go with sigils of hope, and as you can see, I was trying to put as much as I could, throwing attack mana cost okay, so this is 1 mana cost -4, and this is -3 mana cost, and these 2 rings just help with mana. Then this build wasn't tanky enough for my standards, so I decided to try to boost armor as much as I could, and of course health, so it's to 4.2k health. It's quite nice. And to boost armor, I used shield throw. When you shield throw, you just load your armor, as you can see here. I just throwing and it's going up, and the more enemies I hit, the better is the stat of the armor. So another thing is healing hands, which is triggered by launch. So basically my survival is covered with Sieges of Hope, with Healing Hands, and with this amulet, Bleeding Heart. And so I can leech from the Javelin. And that's basically it. Nothing very sophisticated. It's slow to move, but 2 stacks of launch helps. Also rolling helps with the uh, movement. So let's jump in some. Let's see what's the level. Oh, it's 7 to 1 corruption. Okay, let's try and see how tanky this guy is. As you would see, I wouldn't. Oh, this is gold, so I could pick it up, but normally I don't use it. Okay, so uh, here it is. Okay, let me give me some time to move around a bit so I could get used to the steering, because I wasn't using this char for a long time because I thought that maybe they will destroy this build, and I was right because they are changing Sieges of Hope completely in the next patch. So I think this build will be dead. So it's just a showcase for historical reasons, for archive my attempts on building something nice with Forge Strike, which Forge Guard or Sentinel, whatever. So that's it. You just move around with launch, you throw a shield, and then you spam Javelin. And that's basically it. Jump, throw, and spam. Jump, throw, and spam. Jump, throw, and spam. Just that's it. Jump, throw, and spam. Jump, throw, and spam. Oh, and let's see how are the numbers behind this. So look at this. This is armor now. Jump, throw, and spam. It's 78% reduced, so not that bad. The more mobs you hit, the better this stat is rising. DPS is kind of nice, but not perfect. When you stand, you are just more tanky because look at this line, it's endurance threshold. When you stand, it's going to 1.6k. With this health pool, it's really tanky, so you can just stand and ignore all the damage around. So this is nice, but unfortunately for this build, dots are the main problem. So you need to find a way to mitigate dot damage on the ground. I try to move around from time to time. I try to use launch, and as you can see, it's okay, but it's not ideal. It's not a finished build yet. And I don't think it would work with reworked Sieges of Hope in the next patch, so I think it's that build, but we would see how it goes. For now, it's okay. Uh, okay. So as you can see, it's slow, just moving around. You need a target to be faster, then you stand, then you throw to boost your armor, and then you stand and just doing like this. When you stand and you spam, you are safe, but when you move around, you are not safe. So it encourages some active play. You need to prioritize your targets also. When you see some shit with throwing dots, you need to be careful because you can insta die, unfortunately. Maybe in the next patch when they will nerf dot damage, it will be better for sentinels. I don't know. So pick, then throw your shield, then spam. Stand a bit, wait for target, and spam. Pick, pick, pick. So the concept is simple, but the gearing is very hard to get. And if I couldn't get this spear, I wouldn't make this build. So I don't know if it would work with some 2 LP or 1 LP, maybe, but for sure I wouldn't be able to reach this high corruption with it. So this high corruption is just because of the spear, and also maybe thanks to quite nice Titan Heart and this one. This is especially a nice free LP because you have hybrid health here and high health T7. So in idols it's like normal thing for sentinels, it's just hybrid health, stack as much as you could possibly get, and so this is it. Not something very convenient or working perfectly fine, but well, you could do something with it. You could farm for your other charts with it, and the concept is not bad, and maybe just maybe in the next patch I could make something of this. We'll see. Okay, let's go back. Okay, maybe we could do some bossing a bit, because let's find some bossing opportunity for the end of this video. Maybe here. Oh no. Well, I wouldn't find it. I wasn't completely prepared to make this showcase, but I just wanted to show this guy because I really like it. It's not perfect, but it's quite original concept, I think. I haven't seen any of this around the web, so okay, let's see how it would take down the boss from the free corruption. I think it wouldn't be a problem for him because of huge HP pool and low corruption. As you can see, dots are problematic because you really don't have any defense against it as Sentinel. So you've got only your potions or just spamming. But this low corruption is no problem, I can tank. Just out tank this Shade of Orobis. Okay, you can move around quite a bit. You can't use your potion, you can throw your shield to boost armor. So you're just standing there and hitting hard until it's over. So as you could see, I just basically outgeared this boss, no problem here, and I can go to higher corruptions, but there I would be struggling with dots, so it's not perfect build. It's just well, I could say maybe a mem build, but with the possibility uh, to farm higher corruption, just like maybe 700, maybe 500 would be very comfortable. So that's it. I hope you like it, and that's my second build uploaded to YouTube. So I hope it will be listed in Last Epoch tools, so you could check out all the details and setup. I also put the link to Last Epoch tools in the description. So I hope you enjoyed this short video and take care. It was GP. Bye for now.